setup. He's got a new PC. He's got a new Yeti mic on a boom thing like me. He's got a good camera. He's like got it all going on. So yeah. I clicked on something I shouldn't have. Okay. What I'm going to do, find the Queen of Clubs. Are you serious?
Find the Queen of Clubs. Yeah. Boom shakalaka.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So, can I just... You know how I'm going to bid this. I don't even know what 4 diamonds is.
What?
Oh, hang on a sec. Are they bidding this system I just learnt? From last week?
Can she remember?
Can she fucking remember? Oh, it's Leaping Michaels.
So what does that mean?
Well, I imagine it's going to be hearts and a minor.
Hearts and A minor, that's true.
Uh-huh.
Do you know which minor?
Well, diamonds because they've bid diamonds.
Yes, we can narrow it down.
Shit, I've got to turn you down. Hang on a sec.
Sorry.
The mic is way too good. Alright, you're at 107%. That might be better. Alright, let's go. Okay, so it's hearts and diamonds. I'm not allowed to bid again, by the way.
I thought you were going to bid again, honestly.
But I'm not allowed.
So Maria Lucra, maybe that's the one I haven't posted yet, but I will definitely post it.
I can't believe no one's hit me. Why does no one hit me? Where's the
that's
pressure?
a good point. Maybe
People always hit me. No undos. Damn it. In that case, I'm going to redouble. Because I can make it if I get it right, I reckon. No. Yeah, go on. Let's do it. Exactly, Zempak, exactly.
Okay, now, one thing about play is sometimes you make the right play for the wrong reasons, and sometimes you make the right play for the right reasons.
I just realised this is going to be all about King Jack guesses, isn't it?
Don't
you listen on King Jack guesses?
Maybe. Maybe. So.
Yes. I'm doomed. Yes.
You have to do some thinking.
Alright. 5-5. I'm going to lose the first 2 tricks. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, he's probably got... He should have 3 hearts, the other guy. Why have they not bid hearts, then? Oh,
fair question. Maybe he's got 6-5. There's always an option.
Why did diamonds not hearts, the guy?
This is an interesting and intriguing question you've raised. Now, before you play...
I won the trick, is that alright?
Yes. But this is the first chance you've had to do playing.
I'm in.
Did I say... where's the Queen of Clubs?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay. So the Queen of Spades could also be important.
That's true.
How are you going to do the spades and why?
Okay, I know it's not a 6-5 because East picked diamonds. So it must be just a 5-5.
Yeah, okay.
So we know that East has got 3 hearts and 5 diamonds. Does that help me knowing that?
Maybe.
Well, surely East is more likely to have the queen because you're probably going to have more spades than the other guy.
Okay.
I still
So
don't
if that-
understand why East didn't pick. Oh, East couldn't pick hearts because what did partner bid again?
4 spades.
Yeah, okay, I couldn't bid 5 hearts. Yeah. All right, what are you telling me?
I'm not sure. What did you think about the spade situation?
That I'm gonna put East with the Queen of Spades.
Okay.
Because I've got 9, there's 4 out. They could either be 2-2 or if it's 3-1. I should play the king first to see if there's a Quingleton. That's what I should do first.
When you say you've got 9,
Oh, I've rough one. I've
wasn't
got
sure.
10. I've got 10.
I wasn't sure how
I'm-
high to pitch this lesson, but I thought I was pitching it at knowing how many trumps you had. So I think you had 10 to start with.
trumps. Trumps, yeah. So 3 out. So I should play the king first to see if
They're probably
East,
just 2-1.
West has a Quingleton. No, they could be 3-0.
They're probably just 2-1. 2-1's very likely.
Look, I don't know whether West is going to have Queen third or Quingleton or one little one or none. But the chances are more, there's more chances that East is going to have 3.
Okay.
So I should just play the king first just to drop
If
the
they're
stiff queen.
2-1, it doesn't matter what you do.
No.
But if they're 3-0, it's more likely that East has the 3.
Yeah.
I agree.
So I play
So
I'm going to play up to the king first to
Okay.
Yeah. All right. Now I know I can pick up the queen, so I'm going to do that. Did I care about entries? Too late, she cried. Right, I've got the spades. Fine. So I know that East has got no more hearts. East has got 5 diamonds and had 3 spades.
Often in this sort of point of the play, you should try to go back to the original shape. Because sometimes you've missed a discard or something. So what do you think West's original shape was?
5, 5, 3, 0. 0 being spades. 3 being 3 being clubs.
Yeah. Could West though have had 6 diamonds? We know they didn't have 6 hearts.
Yes.
Okay.
Could have.
So there could be 0, 5, 6, 2. That's another choice.
Yeah.
Now, let's have a look at what we know about East's hand as well, because sometimes that will help paint the picture.
Well, now I don't know if he's got 4 or 5 diamonds now you've said that.
Well, that's true, but let's work out the rest of the
3
hand.
spades.
Yes.
3 hearts is 6.
And we know those 2 for a fact because we've seen them.
Seen them. 3 spades, 3 hearts. Fact. That's 6. There's 7 more cards out. And they picked diamonds. So they've obviously got more diamonds than hearts. So, definitely got more than 3 hearts. Rusty! Happy Good Friday! You're back for a tiny while. Cheers!
Cheers!
Rusty, I'm so cross with you. You streamed at like 3:30 a.m. I was asleep and I missed it. Everyone follow Rusty. Happy Good Friday, Rusty. Thanks for the cheers. Are you going to stream again over the weekend? Hype Train. Are you going to stream again? Oh, Smashy, thanks for the cheers. Are you going to stream again over the weekend? Let's do it, Smashy. Yeah, okay, you'll see. All right. But thanks for posting it in my Discord. Any streamers, please post in my other bridge streamers channel in my Discord if ever you're going to be streaming, so we don't miss out. So hopefully some other people that it was their time zone got to chill and hang out on the Rusty stream. I'm just going to spam some Rusty emotes. I'm supposed to be concentrating right now, Rusty. Okay, I bet I won't forget any of what I've learnt. I've lost my Rusty emotes. There he is. Cheers! Thank you for the sub to Maria Lucra. Thank you. Enjoy all the emotes, Maria. Oh, it was No, hang on. It was Rusty. It was Running with Scissors that gifted you this tier 1. They both look the same, but they're not. Running with Scissors gifted you the sub, not Rusty. But you can thank Rusty. Now,
maybe she's thanking Rusty for streaming at 3 o'clock in the morning.
Hey, guy. Maybe she's doing that. True. All right, now then.
So what do you know about East Hand? We know that West has no spades, exactly 5 hearts, 5 or 6 diamonds, and 2 or 3 clubs.
Yeah. Yeah. So East has got 3 spades, 3 hearts. Preferred diamonds, so must have at least 4 diamonds, and either has 5 diamonds and 2 clubs or 4 diamonds and 3 clubs.
4 diamonds and 3 clubs. Could be either of those shapes.
Yeah.
Now, one thing you got to think about as well, back to the bidding, is that East bid 5 diamonds.
Yeah. Showing points.
They haven't got any points. You know they haven't got any points.
Oh. We're bid at the 5 level.
It might have been a sacrifice, though.
Oh, that's true.
So, partly here, you have to work out what you think is more likely of the shapes that you know. If they've only got 4 diamonds...
I reckon the fact that West coming with the Leaping Michaels shows a good hand. We know it shows a good hand.
Yeah.
And then to double shows a good hand. So
the double may have been talked into after the event.
Oh, that's true.
They also have taken 2 tricks already.
Yeah.
I reckon you've got to think about whether East would have bid 5 diamonds if they had
Queen
3,
clubs.
3, 4, 3. That doesn't seem like a very good bid.
But I've heard East isn't very good.
East is quite good. East has got 5 master points.
Oh, that's true. All right. So,
whereas
we're
if
talking
they had
about 7 cards
5
here.
diamonds,
yeah, and 2
I think it's
clubs.
much more likely they would have bid 5 diamonds.
Yeah, but it could still be a Queen Doubleton.
This is definitely true. Before you guess the club, if you want to, it's reasonable technique, although it may not gain you anything on this hand. You could play out the diamonds.
Yeah, I mean, it just puts off doing something, making a decision. And also, I wondered whether that was an entry I needed, but maybe.
You don't need an entry because the clubs will provide 2-way entries backwards and forwards.
Okay.
On this hand, it may not make a difference. But on subsequent hands, sometimes playing out the diamonds like that will reveal something about the diamonds. So...
I'm going to go an extra trump now. Let's see what they play.
That's fine, because this whole game is going to hinge on the club guess. If you want to play out 1 or 2 more trumps, you could do that.
There's a diamond. So that's 3. I honestly don't know. Like, it's a guess.
It is a guess?
I think the only clue I have is the fact that West felt strong enough to do a Leaping Michaels.
Extra Tricky thinks that you shouldn't play the last trump in this situation because it risks going...
I'm not playing the last trump.
multiple down read.
Yeah, I'm definitely not playing the last trump because of that reason.
Now, it is a guess, but the shape of this hand, I reckon, should give you some strong clues. I reckon that you should think that East had 5 diamonds.
Yeah. Still doesn't tell me if it's a doubleton or a queen or not, though.
So you're right. And in this case, the points of the queen of clubs are nearly irrelevant. They would have been the same way with or without those points.
Mm-hmm.
So this is just one that's going to be kind of playing the odds. If you think West started with 3 and East started with 2, they're just more likely to have the queen by 3 to 2.
Yeah. Because East, as you say, 4-3-3 wouldn't have bid 5 diamonds.
Exactly right. That was a step that you had to kind of work out as well. With a 4-3-3, they probably wouldn't have sacrificed.
It is my moment.
It all comes down to this.
Tricky. Absolutely not.
I did it.
Hey, guys.
Hey, Mr. ATC.
Hello. That's the most counting out of shape I've ever done.
To make 5 spades redoubled, sometimes you have to come up with some of those things.
1,000.
Nice. So, curiously, you would think if West had 10 or 11 red cards, they were less likely to have any black cards at all. But once they showed up with a void in spades, all of a sudden they were now probably favourites to have the queen of clubs.
Okay.
Well done.
Still a guess, but
it is a guess, but you have to
that.
take the kind of odds in those spots, which is not a 50-50 guess.
Right, so I want to open a spade. Where's the beer? I know. Where's the beer? Oh, thanks for the cheers. Where's the beers?
Yeah, it was a bit hard to put beer cards into this lesson.
Shouldn't be where's the queen of clubs. It should be where's the 7 of diamonds. That's it. What are you doing? Are you keycarding me?
I guess that's a question we need to answer.
2 and the queen. 5.
Pick a minor.
Pick a minor. The old pick a minor.
Spades is not a minor. B8.
Oh no. Damn it. I picked the wrong minor.
Good. Thank God for kickback. That coming in handy again.
Such a good method.
It is.
Alright, it's going to be that queen of clubs again, obviously. So what do I know? This guy's got loads of hearts. I think I might have to rough high. It's like 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I think I'm going to have to rough high, scissors.
I'm going to change my plan then. Since you're going to rough high, I'm not going to bother with that plan. I'm going to do this.
Play a club. Make it easy.
Yeah, play a club! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
V8.
Yeah, I'm gonna rough this heart now.
If you if you're gonna rough it high, what's the distribution on the hearts? What are you playing for? Just for the record.
9. Something.
9-1. Very good. Okay, good.
But that's okay. It was safe.
Yeah.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Okay. So the
9,
first
10,
couple of
11,
tricks
12.
we've
Okay, I've
survived,
drawn all the trumps. Okay, good.
and we've drawn all the trumps. And you have to find the queen of clubs.
I wonder if I should have played the 5 and not the 3 and kept the 3 over the entry. Damn it. Yeah, it doesn't matter.
One nice thing about this club suit is that you will have entries within the club suit to go backwards and forwards.
Yeah. All right, so we know it was 8 hearts and 2 hearts and 2 spades each. So we know 10 of West's cards was 2 spades and 8 hearts. And we know that East has got 2 hearts, 2 spades.
When you say 8, in this case, was it 8 exactly or was it 8 or least? Because remember you said it could have been 9 earlier?
It was only 9 if East had 1.
Okay, but East turned up with 2. So now you know it's 8 exactly and 2 exactly.
Yes.
Yeah. Now you could guess who to finesse for the Queen of Clubs at any stage. That's always a choice. But I would actually do what you did last time and play out the diamonds.
Just... I'm obviously not going to rough the beer card.
VA, have you ever bid 4 hearts at favorable vulnerability with only 7 of them?
I've done with 6.
All right, then.
I don't know that I have.
Okay.
I don't think I have. I probably have, but I don't think I have.
I just... Because Yadi made a good point, and I was thinking, like, 7 is in the picture at these colors.
What if West Sykes only had 3 hearts?
Now...
No, I think the lesson, Rassen, is
something.
find the Queen of Clubs. That's what the lesson is. Yeah.
You've learned something.
Yeah. Hang on. Oh. West didn't have any... West only had 2 diamonds. No, hang on. Diamond, diamond, rougher diamond. And then I... How many diamonds did I play? 2. 3. Okay, West had 2 diamonds. So West had 8 hearts, 2 spades, and 2 diamonds. So only has 1 club then.
Yep. So chat wants to entertain the fact that maybe West had 7 hearts. But if that was the case, East almost certainly would have bid 5 hearts to get in the way to see if you know your dopey ropey convention.
Yeah.
So
because of that, I know that West has only got 1 club.
yeah, okay.
So I can 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, West has only got 1 club. So I can 100% go to the king and run the jack of clubs.
Let's do it. See what happens.
What's East shape, V8?
The opposite.
Since we're discussing
the
things,
leftovers.
what is East shape?
Oh no! 2
Sometimes-
spades, 2 hearts. Oh no, I've got to count the diamonds now. I had 6, 7, 8. That's 5. So 5 diamonds, 2 hearts, 2 spades. That's 9, 10, 11, 12. 4 clubs.
Nice.
5, 2, 2, 4. Don't make me
Nice.
count. Don't make me count. You're gonna
Unfortunately,
make
VA,
a bridge player out of me.
it's the
Yes.
skill. It's the skill you need.
I'm impressed.
So now I should just run the jack of clubs then. Are you going to play a card? Excellent.
I was just trying to work out if I had the Queen of Clubs or not.
Nice.
All right. Noise. God, counting helps. Counting's good, Yadney.
Yes. You don't have to do a cartwheel on a skyscraper to find the Queen of Clubs.
So, yeah, if they had 3 hearts, they might have raised, especially at favourable in your slam auction. But even if they had 3 hearts, they still would have had 3 clubs to their partner's 2. And although I have bid 4 hearts on a 6 or 7 card suit, I probably wouldn't bid 4 hearts if I had a 2-7-2-2 shape, because that's like pretty bad. if I had like a 7-4 or something, maybe I would.
Yeah.
But 2-7, 2-2 is a
Yeah.
bad shape to be bidding 4 hearts. Although favourable, like it could have been a 5-card suit.
Cool.
Well done, V8.
Thank you.
Can I get... Oh, no, you're probably past anyway. It's fine. West is meant to be the dealer, but you can be the dealer.
I'm opening two spades.
No, you're not. Don't lie.
Yeah, no, that's exactly. Yadni, as soon as I played it, I thought I should have kept the 3 to the 4, but I think I should have done just for good technique.
Yeah. So you know how you roughed the diamonds and West showed out? If if they hadn't been 5 and 2, you could have roughed another diamond. And then you get a better count on better things.
I would have liked to have done that.
This is actually why Yadni's a really good player.
Yeah.
Because he roughs
I'm playing
all
with
the diamonds.
Yadni in the March Reynolds round 2, so.
Oh, sweet. If there's any tricky hands that need counting, put Yadni in.
Yeah.
Yadni, I'm going to be counting.
He watches 3s and 4s and stuff.
I was going to say, mate, Yadni do the counting.
Okay. Sweet. Yes? Oh, Yadni, you're not at work. It's a public holiday. It's Good Friday. I wonder why you were here. Hey, Yadni, you want to come and play on the new Among Us map? It's so exciting. What a good way to spend a day off work. All right, apparently, back to the lessons. Back to the lesson. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You've doubled. Well, okay. Systemically, I now bid here 2 spades. To show I've got more than 8 points and 5 spades. So I'm doing it. I don't like it when Gib does that because they do it with 4. I'm only in game. With the way we played, couldn't we have done a show-up squeeze? Oh, it's not there, okay. Are you relying on me to do counting? Well, you picked a good week. Because it's after this lesson. What? Oh, okay. Fine. Okay, what do we know? We know that this person opened a bid diamonds and hearts. And doubled. Wowzers. Ugh, what am I in? I'm going to lose 2 diamonds and a heart before I start. And this person is going to rough things. That's okay, because I can over rough high with the spade. And I can rough high with the spade. Okay, it's all good. It's all about, you know what it's all about, don't you? The Queen of Clubs.
Is it, can she find the Queen of Clubs?
It's all about that Queen of Clubs. The old two-way finesse. What are you going to play? Oh, okay. What if they play... Oh, I was going to say, what if they play Ace of Hearts, Heart, and East roughs the Heart, and then it's all over?
So I'm actually looking at both East and West hands for the record. I'm Modigliana, and I can see if I had a singleton heart, I probably would have played Ace of Hearts, Heart.
1, 2, 3, 4.
If I wasn't
5,
looking at all the
6,
hands,
7,
you wouldn't
8,
have that
9,
influence.
10, 11. 12. I have a two-way entry now with my Jack 10 8. Alright, I'm gonna get this heart out. Maybe I should have. No, I can't do it. Do this way first. Alright, I have to stop because I actually haven't been thinking about counting while I've been playing that. So West only had one spade. So we were 5. You had 4. That's 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So West has had 1 spade.
From the bidding, you know they've got at least 5 diamonds and 4 hearts.
Yeah. And East has got 3 spades. Has followed twice to hearts so far. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. East doesn't have any more hearts left. No, 4. I mean, East might have another heart, actually. I think I need to rough a heart and rough a diamond to find out.
That is a good play in this kind of spot. And the reason that's less important with entries as before is, again, the clubs have a 2-way entry within the clubs. You don't necessarily need other cards for entries.
All right. Okay. So now East doesn't have another diamond.
That's true.
Let's see if East has another heart. No. Okay. All right. Oh, God. So West had... I can't count this suit out at all. It's all too messy.
That's because you haven't done it many times ever in the
5,
past. Like,
6,
this
7,
is the first
8,
time you
9,
ever counted out something.
10, 11, 12. Okay, so it was... The hearts were 5, 2. The spades were 1, 3.
Yeah.
The diamonds... I can't remember my diamond holding. Did I have 3, 1? No. I roughed a diamond. Maybe it was 1, 2. Did I only have 1, 2 in diamonds?
Do you remember your starting hand shape? Sometimes
Nope.
you can remember what you had to start
Nope.
with.
Can't remember it.
It's going to get pretty tough.
I had 5 spades, 2 hearts,
Do you remember anything?
3 clubs. Hang on. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, 3 diamonds. Okay, I had a 5, 2, 3, 3. Is that a shape?
Yeah, that's a shape.
Excellent.
I don't know if it was your shape, but it's a shape. It's
Pretty
pretty
sure
cool.
it's my shape.
Yeah, okay.
I had 5 spades and 2 hearts, I think.
Do you remember how the play went to the first 2 tricks?
Ace of diamonds, spade.
Okay. Do you remember what other trick you lost then? Because it says you've lost 3.
Ace of hearts. Oh no, I've lost 3. I don't know what tricks I've lost. I actually can't remember. Did I say my hand right?
Yep,
Okay.
you definitely did. You started with a 5.
So I must
2,
have lost
3,
2
3,
diamonds when I first straight up.
which means that you and
Ace,
Dummy
king of
must have had
diamonds.
at least 2 diamonds each.
Yeah, and I roughed 1. Okay.
Okay.
All
There
right.
we go.
Whew. So, and this guy, when I roughed a diamond, what did East do? He didn't follow suit.
No.
And then he played a club. And then when I played a heart back to rough, he played another club.
So you actually have full information about the whole hand now.
So East had
3 spades.
3 trumps, so 3 spades, 2 diamonds,
Yep.
2 hearts,
Yep.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's a lot of clubs. 8, 9,
Okay.
10, 11, 12, 13. 6 clubs.
What? Okay.
6, 7,
And-
8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so West has got 5 hearts,
Yeah.
5 diamonds, we now know, because East only had 2 of each. Is that right?
Would they have opened a heart or a diamond if they had a 5-5?
Did they open? No.
That was bidding, I think.
Maybe it was. Hang on. 6, 4 then. No, 5, 4.
Didn't you already say they had 5 hearts?
Well, they can't have had 5 hearts because they didn't open a heart. Must have had 6-5 then. 6 diamonds, 5
There
hearts,
it
and a
is.
spade.
There
6
it
diamonds,
is.
5 hearts, a spade is. So they've only got 1 club then.
I would have been fairly sus
Yeah.
in the auction as well that West opened a diamond
Yeah.
and then bid 3 hearts on their own opposite
Yeah.
a passing partner.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have thought that was a 5-4 way back in the bidding.
Yeah.
I would have thought it was a 6-5 initially.
Okay.
But I think we've pinned it down.
Oh, it could have been a 6-4 though.
Possible, but then we know that East turned up with exactly 2 hearts because we roughed the 3rd one and they didn't follow suit.
All right. So I now know I can go over to the club because that's a Clubbleton. Oh my God, that's a hard. Did you know that I struggled with that one?
Nah, I thought you just nailed it.
We didn't notice.
I got there. Don't make me count. I don't even remember the bidding. I don't even remember the bidding.
So I would have paid attention in the bidding to the fact that West bid 1 diamond and 3 hearts on their own. That's pretty extreme. It's at least a 6-4, more likely a 6-5 or a. Yadney said it was a 7-6 actually. Yadney was convinced it was a 7-6.
Especially with the vulnerability.
Yeah, all sorts of reasons.
Yeah.
But then in the play, when you rough the diamond and rough the heart,
Can you find a
actually
squeeze for extra
pinpoint
tricky at
it.
some point, please? Can we squeeze for the Queen of Clubs? Or I might lose one of my
sure.
favourite viewers.
We're going to lose a viewer.
Oh my God, can I have an easier one? Because that was horrible.
Yeah, real easy this time.
That was.
1, 2,
You
3,
did
4,
good.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
That hand is 10 times easier to figure out when you think about the bidding.
If
Like
you
that
think
was the
about
big
6,
key.
5.
That
yeah.
was the huge key to that hand.
You'll go, well, they've had 1 spade, so they can only have 1 club. End of. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
But I forgot every card. I even forgot my own hand.
Yeah, because you were playing.
Yeah. You're allowed to remember these things.
You didn't make a plan.
Absolutely right.
It's never made a plan before.
I know. It's a lot easier when you do it at trick 1 and you think about all the shape beforehand.
Yes, so Kate McCullum, stop at trick 1, stop and think. Stop at trick 1.
Yadney, yes. Yes.
Yadney's going to have the best time when we're playing in the Reynolds. Oh my God, it's going to have like this partner. She'll be tanking at trick 1 like Big Kev does. It's like, well, she's either gone off to touch up her lipstick or she's actually thinking.
We need that disclaimer. V8 is not an expert, right?
Yes, V8 is not an expert. Not.
Thinking is optional.
In case any of you have been fooled up until this point.
If it wasn't obvious already.
Oh my God. Alright, well, let's do a past hand, so that'll do. Sorry, Fuel. How many followers am I about to lose? Let's watch it.
She's
all
getting
go.
there. She's getting there.
I will be. Give me 5 years, Fuel. Give me 5 years.
Scissors is working on it.
Alright, we got 2 hearts to lose. Blah, 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 blah. Now you have to stay for at least a month, Fuel. You've been gift subbed. Cheers, thanks.
Cheers. Guilt tripped.
Guilt tripped. I might be an expert.
Before you play...
What? No, think at trick 1. What are you doing?
Was there any bidding?
Oh my God. Would you just stop and think at trick... I want to blame chat now. So, okay, stop. Yes.
Wait a sec.
East bid 2 hearts.
Wait a sec. Chat pointed something out.
Are you doubling me? Oh, what?
Chat thought you were too low.
Nice. Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah,
Chat thought you were
good
too low.
point.
The expert redouble. I was going to make an over trick. What's the new best way to spell your name? What's that?
I forgot that V8 is meant to be at the 5 level.
Oh, the scissors with a Z. Nice. Lots of X's.
Automatically.
All right. Don't
Okay, go
play a
ahead.
card. Think.
So don't think too much about the 5 hearts and the double because they.
Oh,
may or
no.
may
But
not
if I
be,
don't think about the bidding right now, I'll forget that bit, and that's important.
Yeah.
So East, I don't care about which fucking heart to play. East opened 2 hearts. That's 6 hearts. And West, what did West do? West was a bit mean to me, actually. West bid 3 hearts only. And then 5 hearts.
Ignore the 5 hearts.
What's
The chat
East
wanted
doing
some-
doubling? East
Chat
is a
wanted some
preemptor. What the
Right.
hell is that?
It was a principle on principle.
All right. So all I've got then is that East has got 6 hearts and West has maybe 3 hearts. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. All right. East has led the 2, so East has got an honour and we don't care. So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, we know that East has got 6 hearts and West has got 3 hearts. Can I just move on forward now?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I like that. Believe it or not, this hand's gonna all come down to the Queen of Clubs.
No! What are the chances?
Yeah.
Got the Jack? No.
I like the 8 play.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
I'm a big fan
12.
of not mindlessly following low.
There's a heart. Alright, I'm going to leave an entry both ways now if I play this one.
That is good technique.
Uh-oh.
Done it.
It's not actually what you did, but it was a good story.
It was the good stuff.
That was such a good story. Wow. Imagine if you had an entry both
For a
ways.
second there, I
I
thought
was like, no, I
I had
can't
hope.
because it was the 10.
I had hope.
That was sweet.
It's the thought that counts.
Yeah. Sweet. Nice.
But luckily,
That-
I have many entries within the club suit. Alright,
Yeah.
now listen. 6. I can't rough a heart to see how many hearts West had. But let's assume it's 6-3. And West had 3 spades. And East had 1. So we've got a 6-1 and we've got a 3-3 so far. Now let's see how many diamonds people have. Let's get some information. Uh-huh. You only had 2 diamonds. So you were a 6, 1, 2. That's 6, 7, 8, 9. You've got 4 clubs.
What?
Woo!
Nah. You see how painless that was because you thought at trick 1? I mean,
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So I think
What's the other guy got then?
2.
nice.
How does this help me? I just have to play for the guy with 4 to have the queen.
How many clubs has the other guy got?
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah. East has got 4 and West has got
Yeah.
2.
What happened on the last trick you just played now?
No, I roughed one. I discarded one.
Hmm.
Oh, shit. He's got 1. He's got 1.
What?
He's got 1. Oh,
Got
my
one.
God.
Give it to him.
So it's safe to play a club to the jack, probably.
No, I can do it this way. I play the king in case it was a Quingleton.
I like to live dangerously.
No. Jesus.
Sometimes
Now-
you do have to do that.
In almost all of the earlier examples, one person
It's even
showed
still on the screen. Guys, seriously. I got
In the
1200. Yeah.
in the 3 earlier examples, one of the opposing bidders showed heaps of long suits. Like they showed an 8-card suit or a 6-5 or something crazy. And in basically every case, their partner ended up with the long club suit. And that just always happens. So if you just looked at the auction, you would think the guy with the 8-card suit doesn't have the queen of clubs every time. But on this one, actually the guy who had the 6-card week 2 did have the queen of clubs. But by counting out the rest of his shape, you worked out he had only 1 spade and only 2 diamonds. And then you did the 1, 6, 2, 4 thing. And you worked out he had 4 clubs.
Whoa.
So
I feel like I've been given this big loaded weapon.
Yeah.
I've got this big
Some
gun
people
I'm going to pull out. Yeah.
Some people actually get this weapon earlier in their bridge career.
Yeah.
Like 15 years in.
That's the beefiest
Actually, I'm
week 2 I've ever
17
seen.
years in. 17 years in, I'm learning to count shape.
They were vulnerable.
Falling.
I see.
All right, I have the queen of clubs, scissors. I know where it is. Next hand. Move
Nice.
on.
Oh, sweet. Ignore
Easy
the
hand.
opening pass. East is meant to be the dealer.
I know where the queen of clubs is.
Yeah.
Well, you know what I'm going to do.
In my notes, I wrote South will pass over the club.
I've killed him.
Hold on. I need to run to the restroom.
Partners Q raised me.
I'll be right back. I gotta
No,
run
in
to
fact,
the
Partners Giorgio'd me. I might have to come in with my... It's Giorgio! Okay, so we have a system where I overcall on absolute garbage. It just says, hey P, I've got 5 of these, do you care? And 2 clubs is irrelevant of whether East opened a diamond or a club. 2 clubs specifically means how good was your overcall. If I bid 2 diamonds, it says, actually, it's okay. And if I bid the suit I've overcalled, it says, I am embarrassed by my overcall. Thanks for asking. Let's start.
Nice.
It's my system. It's my system.
The
Giorgio-
past hand that. How are you gonna feel when a past hand forces the game after this overcall? Oh, you said more of the past, right?
Yeah, East was meant to be the dealer.
Sorry. My bad. Ignore me. No. There it is. No one knows with my West.
Now,
How often do you go 1 minor, 1 major, 1 no on V8's left?
pardon,
Heaps.
Miss Stacey?
I'm just wondering how many times the person on V8's left.
Usually
has
they're
to
waiting
go
for a trap
and
pass or a
bid
double.
one.
Normally they're waiting for a reopening double.
I see.
They don't bid the 1 and they pass, hoping partner. And then partner bids and they get you're a toss of 3 no trumps instead.
Gotcha.
This is a struggle because I'm going to lose 2 clubs and a spade. How did the bidding go? East opened a club. And West has doubled my 4 hearts. So... I know that. What do I know about shape right now? Nothing! I don't know anything.
Well,
I'll count the
that's
clubs as
gonna
I go.
slow you down.
I do know where the queen of clubs is, but it's not going to help me this time.
Oh, we found the Queen of Clubs. Hype,
1,
hype.
2, 3, 4.
Sweet.
I'm going to need some Among Us after this. My brain is just... I'm going to be counting tasks. I won't get any tasks done. I'll be counting the shape of my task. A small is usually a doubleton. Alright, my clubs are good. But that doesn't help me. But surely I just have to finesse a heart. I don't understand.
Well, this is a counting lesson.
Exactly. So, East had 2 clubs East.
Yadney said, "Do it and see what happens," but that
Morning,
tone.
Joker. Yeah. Where's the smiley face, Yadney? I nearly
sounds like a
believed
threat.
you. Happy Good Friday, everybody.
What do you know about everything?
So I know that East has opening points and East opened a club, which
Yeah.
is
Okay.
better minor or worse than minor. Who knows? And East switched to the Queen of Diamonds. So
Yeah.
maybe has Queen Jack 10?
Yeah.
Because you wouldn't do it with just Queen Jack with the king sitting there. It's silly. You must have Queen Jack 10 for that. And Ace led the Ace of Clubs small club. And
Yeah.
East didn't continue clubs because could see that there were no more in dummy.
Yeah. Also, because the dummies trumps, a rough and over rough situation didn't seem good.
No.
If dummies trumps were like 2, 3, 4, they
Yeah.
probably would have tried it.
But you're the one with the 2, 3, 4, not dummy.
That's true. So three?
You have said a
4.
couple of good things about the points East opened and what West has played and stuff.
Okay, so we know that West has had the Ace of Clubs, and
Yeah.
East has the King of Clubs. I think I had the Jack, didn't I? King of Clubs. Did I have the Jack of Clubs? Shit.
Dummy had the Jack.
Yeah, I meant dummy.
Just-
I meant dummy. Because I know my
Reminds me
10
of
is
that.
good now. I know my 10 is good now because I have the Jack. So King of Clubs, Ace of Diamonds. No, King of Clubs, Queen, Jack of Diamonds. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Probably the Ace of Spades as well. 1, 2, 3,
Okay.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well, you're going to have the Queen of Hearts to have 13 high card points.
I thought Dummy had the Queen of Hearts, but
I mean, King of Hearts to have 13 high card points. Like,
I reckon
of all
that
the
you
points that are out,
are right.
you have to. The opener either had 10 high card points or 13. So either had the King of Hearts or doesn't. So
Yep.
I'm going to rabbi this.
What?
Because if I know that 100% East has got the King of Hearts because of all the points out there, because I've seen the Ace of Clubs, he didn't have that. I had the Ace of Diamonds. He didn't have the Jack of Clubs. He's got Ace of Spades 4, King of Clubs 7, Queen of Diamonds 9, Jack of Diamonds 10. He 100% has the King of Hearts. I think I'm right. I think I have to rabbi this. I might as well do it now. Unless I end play him. Nah, I can't end play him with trumps. That's ridiculous.
I don't think you'll be able to end play him because when you're trying to strip out all the spades, someone will rough you, all the diamonds.
So
all
I'm
the
just going to
clubs.
play I'm going to rabbi it. Yay!
Nice. It was good, huh?
So that one was counting points, not counting shape.
Yes. Now, no one told you that, and no one actually tells you that when you're playing bridge. You often have to do both and see which information is better. Shape, when it gives you information, is far, far, far more accurate. Because if someone has one club, they only have one club. Whereas points are less.
You can have your Ace of Spades.
Are you claiming all the tricks?
No, I'm giving you your Ace of Spades. Contract making.
So you're going to draw 2 rounds of trumps first, is that right?
Yes.
Okay,
Drawing the
fine, and then knock
trumps,
out the ace
blah,
of
blah,
spades,
blah,
yep.
blah, 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 blah.
In that case,
I think my
accept.
work here is done. Yeah.
Sweet.
That was really cool.
Now, that hand would actually have been much easier to make if you'd passed the first time. Because the auction would have started out 1 club pass, and you know West had less than 6 points, which gives you even more reason to know they don't have the ace of clubs and the king of hearts.
Right.
But once you overcall, you're in your own little boat. No one else is going to overcall that junk.
I mean,
Can't
you gave
believe we're
her
turning this into a lesson.
you gave her a 5-card major. What were you thinking?
Yeah, what were you thinking? And a one-level opportunity to come in.
If I can get you to pass, in case you're thinking of doing something different.
What?
Do it for the lesson.
All right.
Sweet.
Do it for the memes. I didn't even count my points. I've given up counting.
V8, we won't think anything less of you. When no one's gonna say, "Oh my God, did you see V8 pass?"
Imagine.
Ace
Hey,
second
top right
seed.
kid. Yeah, well, can I come in now, please? Or do I just
Just one more
pass?
step.
Pass with my singleton diamond for penalties.
It's soft.
Well, I'm going to come in with my 2 hearts. Yeah. I could be 3 hearts, by the way. But I won't.
I reckon you're a chicken.
Well, I could be 4 hearts, but what if... Oh, yeah, because I can count my singleton. All right, give me an undo. I'll go 4 hearts. Fine.
I think you can request an undo.
I mean, you should have opened this hand.
Thank you. I should have. Fine. Fine, extra tricky. I forgot to count my shortage.
The problem with jumping to 4 hearts like this is partner could have a lot of different hands with a double.
This week's lesson was going to be responding to take out doubles.
It's a banned word. It's the
um,
only banned word, Sempeg. Yeah. If you have
we decided
Wylea's
not to do
emotes,
that.
you can use her pass card. Or you can do any configuration of the word pass. You can spell it incorrectly. You can do it past tense. You can do all sorts of things. It's just specifically those 4 letters are banned. Hey, Zimmern! Exactly.
If your partner,
Just a meme.
V8, if your partner bid 4 spades, this is so, I don't know why I'm bringing this up, but if your partner bid 4 spades over 4 hearts, would you take that
Kickback.
as...
It's a million percent kickback.
Got it, all right.
Yeah.
1,000,000%, obviously. Duh.
Maths. Too much. Yeah. Maths.
If they have a strong hand with spades, fuck them, you know?
So
Fuck 'em.
passe. Yes, exactly. You can't do it. You can't do it. I might have trouble finding the Queen of Clubs on this one, Scissors. Just saying.
Well, curiously, finding the Queen of Clubs will actually help you.
Hang on, let me just see. Let me just stop at trick 1 for a minute.
Whoa! Whoa!
I think I've learned something
Halt.
quite important here.
Beautiful.
East passed, West opened a diamond, North, my partner doubled, and East passed the 1 diamond doubled.
Hmm.
Why would you do that?
Small but useless inference.
Okay. Doesn't mean they got lots of diamonds, like 4 diamonds. You'd have to have 4 diamonds, or you'd bid something. You've got to have 4 diamonds to pass that. Just saying.
I know, Sampak, listen, I've been telling her to do that for 2 fucking years. 2 years I've been telling her to do that.
I've been telling her to do that for 17 years.
Okay, yeah. Fair
He
enough.
even made an emote just to encourage me to remember it. Think.
The light bulb has illuminated.
It won't last, don't worry. Now,
Now, it's funny that you bring up the Queen of Clubs, V8, because that actually is an important card on this hand. You have to think about the bidding, which it sounds like you've done.
4 hearts. So the King of Hearts, I could lose that. The spades are Gucci.
Yeah.
Diamonds are Gucci. Clubs are bad. So I could lose 3 clubs and a heart.
Yeah, that would suck.
Or
Now the bidding-
I could discard 2 clubs from my hand on a
On the King of
spade and a
Diamonds.
diamond. On a spade and a diamond.
Yeah.
And then just lose 2 spades.
Yeah.
I mean, just to lose 2 clubs, I meant. Just to lose 2 clubs.
One of the spades is likely to get roughed by the time you get to the 4th round.
Yeah, exactly. I can't afford to just bash down trumps. What? I don't understand this. All feels like I should just be going for the finesse.
Finesse all the things.
It's expert play.
Yadney reckons if the outstanding spades are split 4-4 or longer, then your plan will be good.
Yeah, that works.
If the opponents have got more than 4 spades each.
There's like
each.
Yeah,
16
Excellent.
spades in this deck.
Yeah. So the way I see it,
4 more.
I'm going to, with the ace of diamonds, who opened? West
I like
opened.
it. I like
West
I like
opened-
the start.
West opened and East hasn't been. East passed.
Yeah.
So we know that West has got the Queen Jack of diamonds.
Yeah. That's
Let's
true.
just say they've got Queen Jack of diamonds. That's 3. Ace
Yep.
King Queen of clubs. No, they would have led Ace King Queen if they had Ace King
There
Queen.
she goes.
Oh!
Look at the big brain.
What?
She's brilliant. She's so smart.
How? Why?
So let's assume that.
That's a terrible lead, Ace King Queen.
Let's just assume it's doomed. Let's just assume that West has got Ace Queen of clubs and not the King. Otherwise, you would lead a club. If you had Ace King or King Queen, you'd lead a club. You wouldn't.
I would lead a
Queen of
club
diamonds.
if I had Ace King Jack,
Yeah,
and sometimes Ace King No Jack,
yeah.
and I would lead a club if I had
King Queen Jack.
and sometimes
Mhm.
King Queen No Jack.
Yeah. So I think that West does not have the King of Clubs.
That's the most likely card not in the sequence, because if West had other combinations
Now
like
I know
King
what
Queen Jack or Ace King
Kev's
Queen,
always doing when he's sitting there doing nothing when
Yeah.
card 1 goes down.
You thought he was thinking about his lunch or whatever.
I thought he was thinking about what he was going to have for lunch. Exactly.
Exactly. I know.
Slam 11.
I feel like it sometimes.
So let's just say that West has got Ace, Queen Jack. That's 3,
Yeah.
and Ace of Clubs. That's 7, and Queen of Clubs. That's 8, 9, and then if you've got the King of Hearts, that's 10, 11, 12. So you've probably got the King of Hearts.
Is it possible that he doesn't have the King of Hearts?
Not if he opened vulnerable. Because he hasn't got like a long 2 suitor or anything. Like he hasn't even got King Queen Jack of clubs.
In combination, remember that East passed, so East is probably less than responding.
And if East has got the King of Clubs and had the King of Hearts, East would have responded.
Probably.
Yeah.
When I'm doing this type of analysis, I ask myself, is he vulnerable? Then the next question, is he Australian? That's how
And then the next question,
I
is he a
figure out
Kiwi? Is he
the
a
distribution
Kiwi?
of the hand.
Nerdy boob!
That actually has come up when I'm playing bridge. I'm like, where's this person from? Like, do they bid? Have I noticed them bidding like a madman? Then yeah.
Nerdy boob, cheers! Thank you for the
Cheers.
8 months! Are you feeling better? Are you up for some Among Us after this? Because I think that we're gonna go and do some tasks and some killing after this on the new map. I hope everyone's in. Are you in, Mr. ATC? I think we should
Yeah.
check out this new map. Is so much fun. Yes, Nerdy Burb's in. Awesome. Whoever wants in, go into the Among Us lobby and let us know. But I think we'll start after this lesson because this is going to do my brain in. Okay, so we know that East doesn't have the King of Hearts because if East has got the King of Clubs, then that's 6 points. They would have responded. Even a no trump. Actually, no. Might be American. Got to have 8 to 11 points to respond to no trump.
Exactly.
Oh, God.
You gotta think about that.
Ah! Let's just say Australian. All right. So you'd have to have You would respond with 6 high card points. That's it, and you would bid a no trump.
One
Two
thing here
diamonds.
is that it's a combination of the fact
Yeah.
that West really needs 12 points to make an opening bid,
Yeah.
and that East would often respond with 6 points.
Yeah.
And to come up with a construction where West opened with less than 12 and East didn't respond with 6,
Yeah.
like all of a sudden you're entering the twilight zone. It can happen, but it's all getting a bit weird.
Yeah. Well, this has to be a rabbi again then, because if West has got the King of Hearts, we have to drop it.
You can't rabbi twice in a row.
That's never happened. That's never happened in real bridge.
Well, I'm sorry, but I've counted the points, and it's the only way.
What are the chances, though, Scissors? What do you think?
Very low. Like it needs exactly 3-1, and it's only one of the 3 ones.
But two rabbis in a row, though.
That times a million. What?
Who would have thought?
Counting is so cool. I feel like I've got information I'm not allowed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Now I
You make an up trick.
Now I can do stuff.
Look at you in making over tricks.
Well, I'm going to make over tricks now. I'm
That's
draw
why
the
you
trumps.
don't double.
I have to draw the trumps first because I did count them.
All right. Now, see, look, you've left an entry in both hands. That's fluidity.
I think this was an accident, though.
I know it was, but I wanted to notice that.
Can I just say that one was an accident?
I know, but you need one card between the 2 in your hand. That's how you keep
I
the
tried to do
fluidity.
it last time and realised that I'm not going to pick up the 10 that way. So I broke it. Oh my god, I'm going to make 11 tricks. That's very good. That's actually really awesome. Alright, I'm going
Yeah, you did that one really without a lot of help. You were keyed in on the lack of the club lead. Also, another
That one
inference,
is-
and
I'm not
Super
sure.
subtle.
I'm not sure I did it without any help. Did I?
You pretty much did.
you did. We didn't really tell you that one.
It took me a while to realise that you had ace, king, queen, you've let an ace.
What I was going to say, though, another inference from a couple hands ago, and I don't want to get ahead of you, Scissors, but a lot of the time, if you think somebody might have a singleton somewhere, and they didn't lead their singleton, that means they probably don't have a singleton. I don't know which hand it was, but you had a hand where you didn't lead a singleton earlier, Scissors. 4, 3, or whatever.
Yadney makes a good point. Why wasn't I redoubled? I think it might have been. Was it
The
in
opponents
it was
have
it
looked
4-2
at the
in the
score sheet,
slam?
and she's playing well today. Normally, when you double and redouble V8, you get like thousands in, but it's not.
Oh, it would have involved
so
them leading clubs,
it was
and it was always about finding the queen of clubs, though. You sure it wasn't?
Yeah,
that?
something like that. I know, but that's another common inference from an opening lead that you should be able to take often.
Yeah, but it wasn't the case, was it? Because it was singletons. So.
I know, and I think Scissors just wasn't meaning to go down that direction. That's why I didn't bring it up. But this whole ace, king, queen thing sort of led me into the whole like, you can tell someone doesn't have a singleton if they didn't lead that suit.
How many boards are we doing?
8. The last 2 will be much quicker now that you've mastered the mad skills.
1, 2, 3, 4. Could we say mad skills
there
with
was-
a Z?
There
1, 2,
was
3,
one
4. Yeah.
ATC on board 4 where the opening bid was a weak 2 from partner, and the responder didn't lead a singleton. That would be
Right.
not as strong an inference because the weak 2 often won't have a side ace.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. On this auction, that was.
Yeah, there are definitely spots though where that's a massive thing when you're trying to work out the residual shape, like the last suit or the second last suit.
I actually probably supposed to pass this because I'm vulnerable. I'm passing. It's nearly the rule of something, but I am vulnerable.
Oh my God.
Was I supposed to pass that?
Yes, 100%.
Like I've fallen into a trap. Didn't think you'd pass that.
I also wanted to say.
Do we know what 3 clubs
you
is?
notice?
So this is what's 3... Oh, Bergen. Alright, fine. I've got loads of information now. I'll use it later. Do you notice what? Is it ATC?
I was gonna say, you notice how much information you give up when you show 5-5. Like how many hands you've been able to count out everyone's shape because they showed a 5-5. That's why Jolly has such an aversion to bidding Michaels aggressively. He thinks it writes a roadmap for the defense, and often it does.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sorry for the declare. It leaves a roadmap for
true.
declare.
So my rules on Michaels is you can't have between 11 and 15 high card points, because then you just straight overcall your major, because your partner needs to know if you're super weak or you're super strong, not in the middle. That's the only restrictions I have. So if I Michaels then partner bids and I pass, it means I was disgustingly weak, and if I Michaels and partner bids and I bid on, it means I'm 16 plus. So that's.
What Cridgel is suggesting though is you shouldn't do it with the
give your
weak
shape
hands,
point. You shouldn't do it with
because
the weak.
when you lose the bidding, the
Yeah.
opponents can do everything.
Yeah.
However, against that, until people get more experienced than V8, like yesterday,
That'll take them years.
she would never take any advantage of that information because she wouldn't stop to think out about the
Right.
shape.
Yeah, if you know
onwards,
who you're playing against.
So I won't do Michaels
Yeah.
against Cridgel, but I would have done Michaels against me yesterday.
for sure.
Correct.
Yes. Okay. So, I've been hit again. They went a heart, double, 3 clubs, which is 4 hearts, 7 to 9 points. Except you've said 7 to 7 total points. Did you mean to write 7 to 7?
Nah, 7 to 9, FIFO.
Oi.
Oi, oi, oi. And
That's a terrible bid if it shows exactly 7.
and I just jumped to 4 and blah, blah, blah. So, we know that the total points doesn't tell me anything except... okay. Again, you've got to have 13 high club points to open 1 level vulnerable.
I like this hand.
I'm thinking a lot. I can see 2 heart losers and a club loser and a potential spade loser.
That
That's gonna
sucks.
suck.
That's terrible.
So
Down 1. Playing down 1.
13 high card points. I need to play a couple of hearts to see where his points are. Oh, he's at a 5. Why would you need a 5?
Probably doesn't have ace king queen.
Hey, Mr. ATC.
Sorry.
Hey!
You never know. You really never
Don't
know.
skip ahead.
Sorry, my bad.
Hang on, I don't think he's got the ace, because you don't lead away from an ace.
Ooh.
Unless you agreed the suit. Maybe
Unless you
would.
forgot your agreement.
I want to see if my jack holds.
If he's got ace, king, queen, Mr. ATC, I'm going to be so annoyed at you.
Because my jack might win. No!
Too bad.
King.
Too bad.
If he's
Oh
got
my God,
ace
so-
king, then that's all his points. Oh, that's all his points! I've seen his 7 points.
He gave it away.
What? Take your ace, I don't care. Now it's I'll have to rabbi it again then.
What are the chances there's 3 rabbis in a row, though?
Nah, it's impossible. It's like a
There's
million
no
times a
way.
million times a million.
There's no way. What?
Whoop whoop! What are we haying? We're haying Marksman because if he had ace, king, queen of hearts, he wouldn't have led a small heart.
Scissors.
Yeah.
I was thinking.
Last hand, everybody. We're nearly over this torturous lesson.
Which
Who
card
wants to
play
play
at
Among
one.
Us? I need to relax.
Were you going to mention why playing the jack is better than playing the 2?
What?
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 Why are you playing the jack better than playing the 2, Mr. ATC?
I was going to say.
I want to force out an honor so I can count points. If I put the 2,
There
I
you
might have put
go.
a 9 up. I need to know if he's
Good
got.
job. Good job.
Yeah.
Good job.
Yeah, totally. That was.
So
my
on that
reason.
one as well, there's a strong inference that the opening leader doesn't have the ace. Because like if they had the ace, they wouldn't underlead it probably, unless they were desperate for something. Like it's a rare exception.
Yeah.
So when the first trick goes low, jack, king, you actually pretty much know the guy's got ace and king with east.
Yeah.
Just from that one card, whether or not he plays one back.
Yeah.
The inference
Oh.
of the guy not ace
Yeah.
is pretty strong.
Also, this is a little bit advanced, but
Say it
sometimes
slowly. Say it slowly then. Yeah.
Okay, sorry. Sometimes when you're playing the hand like this, let's say that you don't need to lead up to the club because you have no useful discard for it, right? The cash 2 hearts.
Yeah.
You don't need to lead up to the king of clubs.
No.
So let's just say you were stuck on the board.
Yeah.
You could lead the king of clubs from dummy sometimes to find out where the ace is. That's a common information thing. Like, I want to know, I want to lead a club. I can't get to my hand. So I'm going to lead the king here to force out the ace. And now I have the information of who has the ace. That if you're trying to find information, that's sort of often used.
Yeah, okay.
Declaring is a lot of like information gathering.
Well, partners double 2 hearts. 6, 7, 8, 9. I've got a horrible hand, just saying.
You do?
I only got 11 points.
I mean, if it went 2 hearts double, I'd be.
Am I just going 4 spades? That's it.
Oh, you were thinking about slam. A horrible hand for slam. Right.
How can you not give me... Oh, yeah, I had a slam on board too. Fair enough.
I was like, you have a good hand. You were thinking about slam. I got it. Never mind. What was I thinking? Wait, the rest of us think in context of which game to play. V8 thinks in context of which slam to play.
I don't like some sneaky little preemptor keeping us out of a slam. Roughing Finesse, you got doxed. You got doxed today. I saw that. Alright, it's going to be Where's the Queen of Clubs again.
Oh. Are we doing a full circle going back to where we started?
Can I just say, I'm losing 3 hearts and possibly a diamond and possibly a club.
Maybe you shouldn't have bid game.
Maybe I should. Slam wasn't making, just saying. Because I know it's going to go heart, heart, rougher heart. Oh, damn it. Uh-oh. What does 9 of diamonds mean? Anything?
Low like.
Oh my gosh, so much information.
Yadney points out that you've avoided a heart rough yet. So things are better than you thought.
Thanks, Yadney.
Yeah, that would have been tragic.
That would have been trash. So, what? 2 hearts. And so far I've had ace, king, queen of hearts. Is that right? 1,
Yep.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's all your points. You've got no more points. There's no way you can have... No, I'm sorry. You can... There's no way you can have king of club, a queen of...
I think you're forgetting about the jack of hearts, though.
Who had the jack of hearts?
Right, the jack of hearts.
Did I see it?
You didn't.
Oh,
But you were on the right track. I was just...
he's got no more. He's got no more points.
I was making a minor correction.
He's got no more points.
A major correction.
A nitpick, yeah. A major correction.
He's got 1 spare. 6, 7.
West has no more high card points, yeah?
West has no more high card points. But,
Yeah, okay.
like, is that, like... Then I have to hope that the queen of clubs drops. I can't do a finesse. It needs to just drop.
What's the queen version of a rabbi?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 12. Oh, there's the jack of hearts. He had 10 points.
Did you know that already?
Yeah, because he's got none.
All right, V,
And we hadn't seen the jack.
Let's practice our entry situation.
It's too late. It's too late.
It's not too late, but
What? Oh yeah, it's not too late. Fine.
nice,
Alright.
very
Oh my
good.
God. So I'm gonna play. So now I know that because of the points, East just has to have the Queen of Clubs. That's it. So I'll just play a club up. And the diamond down.
If you don't like your opponents, then this is where you play a club up to the king, jack, and think forever, and then play the king just to put them on tilt. If they're being really rude.
Come on, Queen. Yes. I think I learned something.
So the main things that declarer should think about when there's been opposition bidding, especially, are
Glad
the
you enjoyed
shape
it,
of
Alita.
the opponent's hands and the points of the opponent's hands. And between those two things, quite often you can work out something clever. If they've shown lots of distribution or whatever, shape is actually really, really, really powerful. And you can do discovery plays, which in these cases was often play the diamond suit, and then someone will show out, and then you know what's going on. But sometimes you have to do the inference stuff. And the one that you found out that the guy didn't have ace, king, queen of clubs because he would have led one, that's super powerful.
Nice.
Well done, V8.
That's a
Thank
beefy
you.
2-heart bid. Yeah, good job, V8.
Yay!
I think it also an important lesson was the hand that she just started playing and then got to trick 6 or 7 and then couldn't remember what had happened.
I think I learned a lesson.
Another
there.
lesson on taking the time that trick.
Yes! Like
She
I don't
couldn't
even remember my
remember-
hand.
Anything the opponents had or her original.
Or her
hand.
own fucking hand. Like,
There's one other lesson, which is usually it's good to double V8, but apparently today was not
not
that day.
today.
Look at all these 880s
Why
and
couldn't you
1080s.
double
Look at
me
her-
while
look
I
at
was in
the cartwheel.
Slam?
She's a cartwheel artist.
Yes, nice. That was a really good lesson, Scissors. I think I needed
Yes,
that
it was.
lesson. I think I needed that lesson so bad.
I think you
Yes,
did that
you
lesson
did.
about 15 years ago.
Yes, you did.
Well, maybe you
And
gave
you
me
know-
that lesson and I wasn't ready for it. Who knows?
These hands don't come up very often, but when they do, and you're going to get it right, you're going to feel...
You
I
say
would
no
totally
good.
have gone for the Vanessas every time.
you say
I
that
know.
these hands don't come up very often, but elements
do.
of these things crop
Yeah,
up
they do.
regularly.
Right.
Like if you played any session, one or two of these things, these skills and techniques would be able to be used. And
Yes, I agree.
One I didn't go into today is when someone passes, but then they turn up with 10 high card points. That's actually a sign that they don't have any more high card points, basically.
Mhm.
So one hand I didn't put in because it's a no passing stream is where a guy passes and then leads an ace, king, queen. You pretty much know that they're out of points at that stage. So you can use it in that kind of thing, even when there's no bidding. It's like a negative inference.
I guess what I meant was when you get one of these dropping stiff king offside rabbi situations, you get it right because you counted, you're going to feel really, really good.
So we've seen Critchol in the Reynolds like jumping out of his chair, cheering for joy. All he's done is counted and known that the guy had to have it.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
All he's
he
done.
basically just
He
did what
learned
I
all
just
the
did.
hands.
Wasn't that smart? I just did
He
it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Is Cridol here? We should tell him.
He's not as good as he thinks he is. We know.
Cool. That was so exciting. Thanks, Scissors. Thank you for your Loving support as always, Mr. ATC.
Of course.
So thanks everyone. I hope you enjoyed the lesson. I will publish that as a highlight, and then I will post. I think the last 2 lessons I haven't put up to YouTube yet either, but they are there as highlights in my channel. Scissors will put the notes and stuff in my Discord. Thanks, Nerdy Burb. So yeah, we do this lesson this time every week on Fridays. It is now. It used to be Wednesdays, but Wednesday's now one of my days off. So it's this day every week. And because I have done so much big brain actions, I'm going to go and play Among Us now. So if you'd like to open up Hanabi lobbies, bridge lobbies, Babu lobbies in my Discord and play some stuff, or there are other bridge streamers to watch, please go and enjoy that. You're going to miss the first couple of rounds. No, you've got to do a little update as well. It's a new map, Nerdy Burger. It's a very quick update though. It might ask you to register and give your year you're born. Don't do what I did. I actually put last year, and if you're under 18 you have to get your parents' permission, so I had to send an email to myself. So make sure you put yourself as over 18 and then you won't have an issue. Do maths. Rusty, come and play some Among Us. Guys, if you want to play Among Us, let us know. I'm going to go and start up the lobby now. Thank you, Scissors. That was an excellent lesson. Excellent.
Yes, that was good.
I'm just going to see if anyone is streaming any bridge, and I can direct you guys off to some bridge streams if there are any. I don't think there are any bridge streamers right now that I'm aware of. No, okay.